So Gunners family, football family worldwide, I need you to come close because there's something I just saw on the internet right now and I feel that I need to talk about it, alright? But before I talk about it, I need to watch this video. Watch this video. And watch it with clear understanding and watch it with key interest. Don't be biased about this. Just watch this video.
Probably get dragged for this, but you see, I'm very happy for Arsenal. I am an Arsenal fan by marriage. My wife is a very strong Arsenal fan. Most of my friends are Arsenal fans. Most of the people that I know are Arsenal fans. People that I respect that are Arsenal fans. But you see, we can celebrate Arsenal's victory without bringing it to church in this kind of manner. Because I do not understand why a whole church is organizing a Thanksgiving service for Arsenal's victory. I understand the banter that preachers throw here and there, you know, just to lighten up the mood and make people laugh, be relatable to people. But I think that we are crossing the thin line. People going out to give testimonies, people organizing Thanksgiving service in church. It's getting too much. It's beginning to look like an idol. It's beginning to look like we don't understand what church is meant for. Now, I don't have any problem with these celebrations outside of church, but you cannot take away from the time that's meant to edify people, build them up in the faith, and you are celebrating Arsenal in church. I saw that a church bought a cake, an Arsenal cake, and they cut it in church. Is it church or is it a social club? And are we also going to uphold these standards to people who are obsessed with reality shows, with certain series and movies? If they do the same thing in church, aren't we going to find it weird? For God's sake, go outside, celebrate your whatever. You can wear a jersey to church. That's different. It can even be a way of striking conversations with other fans after church. That's different. But the church organizing a Thanksgiving, like, are you guys okay? Or pastors who are wearing not even Arsenal jerseys. I saw one, he etched the Arsenal logo on his agbada. Was it an agbada or a kaftan? If it's women that were this crazy about Z World or about K-drama, you guys will say they are going nuts. We need to treat the church as a sacred place. Arsenal is going to be having their parade match very soon in London. You can go there, dance as you want to, cut the cake, but not in church. Not in church.
All right, so you have heard him. Okay, Solomon Buchi. You're one person that I follow on Facebook, and I respect you. But on this one, I'll beg to disagree with you with this viewpoint of mine. All right, I just hope I'm just going to say the right thing. I'm just going to not argue too much. I'm just going to point out one or two things, and then I'll leave you to judge. Now, first of all, you said you are an Arsenal fan by marriage, meaning your wife is an Arsenal fan, not you. All right, so you didn't tell us the club that you are supporting. All right, maybe if you have told us, the club would have known, all right, where you stand. But then you said that you don't know why the church or why Thanksgiving should be done for football. Let me use that word in quote now, football, not just because of Arsenal. All right, you said you don't want, you don't see any reason why the church should hold a Thanksgiving service for Arsenal fans or to celebrate Arsenal. That you even saw a church that did cake for Arsenal, blah 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 blah, and the rest. Let me ask you some questions. And these are my questions to you. Number one, what is wrong in going to the church to thank God for victory? Yes, what is wrong? For me, I see nothing wrong. because you are going to thank God for victory. There are so many players who, at the end of the day, when they score a goal, not be ashamed, and you see, I belong to Jesus, I do this, I do that. They celebrate Christ even on the pitch. So what is wrong in going to the church to celebrate a victory for your club? As a fan, what is wrong in going there to celebrate a victory? So I don't see anything wrong with going to the church or the church organizing a Thanksgiving or agreeing. I don't want to believe it's the church that organized. I want to believe it is the Arsenal fans that have gone to meet the pastor and said, okay, sir, daddy, we want to do a Thanksgiving for our club winning the English Premier League. This is not the first time that we will see players go to church in Nigeria to do Thanksgiving for winning the AFCON. The other time we saw this Nigeria player going to Mountain of Fire to do a Thanksgiving. So I see nothing wrong in it, Buchi. Some churches, they celebrate the birthdays of their members. Will you say the church has turned into a social club because they celebrate their members? So for me, I see nothing wrong in this. Guys, I don't know what you think, but I see nothing wrong with Arsenal fans going to the church to thank God after 22 years they've not been able to win the Premier League, and afterward God gave them victory. They've been patient all this wise. They wear jersey to church. I'm not saying because I'm an Arsenal fan. Of course, yes, that is me, and I wore it to church. But saying that it is wrong to go to the church to thank God for victory of your own club, come of it. I don't want to say I see this as jealousy, but I think you should tell us your club. Yes, I think you should tell us the club that you support before you got married. And I don't want to believe that you're an Arsenal fan. That your friends are Arsenal fan doesn't make you an Arsenal fan. So I think that you got it wrong this time around. You got it wrong this time around because there's nothing wrong in going to the church to do Thanksgiving for your club that had just won a championship after 22 years. After 22 years. I don't see anything wrong. Guys, I don't know what you think. Do you think it is wrong for Arsenal fans to have gone to the church to do Thanksgiving for their match or for the trophy that they just won? Do you think it is wrong? Drop it in the comment section. But for me, I don't see it as anything wrong because I know players do go to church. This is not the first time. Arsenal should not be a yardstick because Nigerian players do go to church for maybe winning the AFCON or after a competition. They go to church, they thank God for giving them an injury-free season tournament. Come on now, Buchi. Come on. This is not it.